Hey there. How are we today? I hope we are good. Hope you're enjoying this lovely, peaceful 5-second cricket clip. It's very, very calming and relaxing. Hey there, Tigger, Extravane, Crowford, Trebor 11111, and the Brianist. Whoop. We're gonna hopefully finish off Last Word. It took you an embarrassingly long time to crack the honestly quite simple and straightforward mechanics. I mean, it's a Cav stream, so that's my safety net. On the bright side, I've got them now, and I've also leveled up to level 30 off stream to save us time so we don't have to grind on stream. But I want to learn some skills. I've got one skill left. Purchase. Buy. Buy. Oh, it's up here. Oh! But there's also Saving Grace. What do I want? Can I maybe get both? I mean, I have $656, so I think I'm at a point where I can just buy all the upgrades I want. Is it possible to get a short summary of what's been going on? Okay, so I am trapped in a discourse house. So there's a professor who has trapped us all in a secret lair. No, actually, hold on a second. Let me just upgrade. I can't do two things at once. Okay. So, I, a photographer, have come to celebrate the professor who has just bought Seymour Seymour's house. This is Seymour Seymour here. That guy, nerdy boy. And he has been looking inside this house for a thing called the Word, which apparently makes you immune to, like, you basically get the last word in every discourse, which is a sign of the ultimate power. And he has held everyone here captive, and sent me around to try and acquire this word, which I have acquired in the last chapter. And I've been keeping that a secret, except to Seymour Seymour. But then I told Seymour Seymour that I was keeping it for myself, and somehow I'm still the good guy in this? I don't get it. Buy out the Kitty and William. Which one's William? Anyway, so now I have to go and get some gossip, I think. It's gossip time.
Good luck with the professor. I'm not sure how you'll win, but I know you can do it. Thanks, Seymour. Yeah.
Yay!
You kind of remind me of Mother.
I'm going to have to stop you right there. You need to know when to not speak just as much as when to speak.
I just mean whatever power you have is exactly like Mother's. I guess that's obvious. I recognize that force.
Hey there, William Fruhustle. Witty Gossip is a bit of a classist asshole.
Good luck figuring out how to use it the same way she did. I suspect there's more to it than just keeping it wrapped around your neck.
Yay! Okay, let's gossip on many topics. Or whatever topics. Okay, domestic feline. I guess it's really just the kitty. But that's probably not even relevant to what I'm doing.
This is pretty odd, Winnie. I can't understand why Mother's old cat had the wrong collar on. Was it a mistake? Is it on purpose? Well, if you don't care about wearing a collar with the wrong name, I don't see why Mew would.
Alright, now let's see. Any gossip here? Yes, domestic feline.
Harper is very old. She must be around 14 years old. I would love to have seen her as a kitten. Every soldier has her vice, gossip.
It's not the first time she said that.
Let's have a little chatter. Being in the military has made me resilient. Don't get me wrong, I'm as helpless as you all are right now, but less tired.
Ooh. Well, let's just gossip some more. Cat is almost definitely the final boss. Photography. And hidden word. Let's gossip about that. Maybe level this up.
You've been acting awfully strange lately, Gossip. I can't put my finger on it. If I were a believer in hoodoo voodoo, I'd say that even your aura is stronger.
Photography. Okay.
You should have considered becoming a military photographer. We'd send you around the world.
This is the final chapter, yeah. I've still got myself set to travel and outdoors. Okay, let me just deal with that now. Whoops. Yeah, I really have lost word. How embarrassing. Plays. Cav P plays lost word poorly. Cat should be vulnerable to discourse since she doesn't have the color anymore. Try it. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, let's try that.
Oh.
Oh. Boo. Oh, elegant smirk. Yes, we'll just upgrade all of my stuff. What have we not talked to you about, Mr. Holden? Okay, let's start with domestic feline, shall we? No, after you, he says to himself, for some reason.
That old cat sure looks comfortable. She has no idea what's going on around her. Should I admire that or pity it? Mr. Boasting seems quite fond of her.
Marry Mr. Boasting.
I saw him patting the old gal's neck when we first arrived.
Next. Photography.
Yeah.
I like photography, but photographers are more important. Cameras and pictures aren't animate, but people are. I can interact with a photographer. I am right now, actually, and that's much more relevant to me than the pictures taken. What ho! I'll always prefer the artist to the art.
Any other things to talk to him about there? Okay, that's good. So what's the little witty banter?
You know, there was a time when my sister and I were going to take up an advertising deal with Masimbo.
Oh. Well, that's not gonna happen, because, like, I have not had photography for most of this time. Should have offered him a job. Photography.
I know quite a bit about melons, and for good reason. Most melons make representation in the mind of St. Lawrence.
Yes. Care to give me a crash course? I'm interested in which wines are made from which melons.
I'd love to explain this, Gossip. Your basic Appleton is made from canary melons. St. Remy uses honey to the most, which is why we call it a jade wine. The Harvington milk is a measure from all froth, and the Whitney Wells is a wild liquor of the sweet sugar melons it uses. Quite nice. Tofu's a typically sparkling wine with a penis apple. A fountain milk is a white wine made from breakfast color melon. There are all kinds of... Oh my god, Snow is also a white wine, but it's made from Chinese honeymelons grown in the Americas. And finally, the rare and wonderful avocado with a delicious watermelon.
Oh, that was fun. You know, I could probably, like, discourse this guy.
So you work for Masimbo, a bottling company? Very interesting. They should really upgrade the wine bottles. Do you take the pictures they use for advertisements, labels, the walls of the meeting room, Sunday picnics? What?
Yeah, let's try debating him. No, let's gossip him first.
I
I haven't been to this property since it belonged to Seymour, but I distinctly remember that my cat being here.
Okay, it's debate time. You ready? Gonna debate the shit out of him.
After you. After you. Do you have any strong opinions?
Marvin is healthy.
Oh, is that so? Care to indulge me?
I don't let people in, and when I do, the first thing they discover is that I don't let people in.
And yet you're well consciously assessing your opinions to everyone here.
Are you an alienist?
Just a social connoisseur.
As well as a connoisseur of wine and art?
Lives to be my age, and I'm certain a woman of your caliber will be far beyond her peers as well.
Now I'm confused. Are you complimenting me or questioning me?
A question is a compliment. It shows interest. What are your opinions on that?
Now we're talking in circles.
Precisely.
Oh, I see what he did there. Oh my. You got what? How? Hearty greeting. Initial advantage. Hearty greeting enhances common courtesy, increasing initial power and tact as well as granting the first move advantage. Oh goodness. That is ooh. Well, I'm doing that, so there. He debates for the sake of it. You think he's gonna be a toughie, eh? Yeah, probably. Oof. Well, at least I'm collected and you're irritated. So let's use... Okay, I'm gonna make you grumpy. Grumpy Judge Bursting. Oh. And I need a square. Well, that helps me. Now your blood is boiling and I'm still calm and collected. This is alright. This is getting you really grumpy. Oh, you healed yourself. And you made me irritated. That won't do. No! What beats that? This. Now you're ready to burst. Get more tact now. I've never seen this game, but I appreciate the non-lethal combat by way of eye stabbing going on here. Yeah, I just wish that they'd actually be talking and making like witty quips at each other while we were doing this, you know what I mean? Need more tact, so... Oops. Let's do that. Heal ourselves and make him grumpy. There we go. What happens if I'm aggressive now? You prefer Monkey Island's insult fencing personally? Yeah, actually, that was something that's been mentioned to me as well, that this was a thing. Whoops. I'll have to play Monkey Island. Do you have saving grace? Of course you do. God damn.
Hey there.
Oh, hello! Thank you for following Ray the PC player! Welcome! Let's make you a little bit more grumpy now. Now you're
Uncivilized!
used a star, and I want to use a circle. This worked. This suits me fine. Good. Okay, I think I might win this one. Because now you're out of tact. So I just need to do this again, I think. Alright, let's see. So you've healed yourself a little bit, but that's probably not going to matter because you've already used Saving Grace. Nice. Okay, we are going to win. Finally, I figured out how to play this game. Hey there, Eric. Hope you're doing well. Nice. Give me a bow. Outstanding. Okay, I've done all the gossipy stuff with you, right? Yeah. I haven't got the... I won't be able to do the chatter with Holden. What about this? Domestic feline. Your interest in cats is telling of your low upbringing. What next? An interest in the servants? Oop. Photography. Let's see, what do you know about photography? Oi, oi, debate me. Oi, come back. You're the photographer, yes? That's what you'd call your profession. It looks as though this picture might be indicating something. I'm not one of those cryptic old cryptologists, though. Take a look and tell me if you see anything a tad off. And if you find anything concerning my son, I'd be especially appreciative. Well, there's not a cat on it right now. Really? How do I... How do I access this? Accomplishments? How do I access this thing that I allegedly picked up? Well, maybe let's talk to her about it again? There's like a doormat missing? The light switch is missing? Oh, it must be something to do with the pattern of the... Yeah, it's the pattern. It's not uniform, yeah. Can I do anything? There's a small number dial here within the linoleum. Oh. Let me see if I can spin the numbers into the correct position. What correct position? Oh. What would it... Oh, it said something on it, like 92? I was not about to enter 420. How dare you? 92. Let's see what happens if I press 92. This panel moved, but there's nothing but a small phrase. To turn right. I'll try to remember it. Oh, this is interesting. So I guess I need to talk to someone else now and get like another photograph. Look at this photograph! Oh, he opened the book.
So you work for Messenger, the bustling company?
He already said this. He said the exact same thing before. Okay, so he had nothing interesting to say there.
Hey.
You're savvy with photography, right? I found this stuck to my shoe. It looks like it might be a bit of a puzzle. Can't seem to wrap my head around it. Is there something your professional eyes can glean that mine can't?
I think it's probably going to be related to that doll 501. Alright. I hate that I have to, like, go back and forth. Like, I don't know. The chair is in the same place. 3 wine glasses up there. Ah, there's a plate missing. Oi! Oh, okay, I guess that plate doesn't really matter. Maybe it's something else. There's a small number dial here, beneath the lampshade doll's legs. Was it 502? No? Boo! Oh, 501. Okay, thanks for putting that there, Iridescent Aria. Hey there, Glaucus92, welcome! We're on a treasure hunt. A special drawer popped open. There's something written at the bottom. 3 press wall. I'll try to remember it. This is kinda intriguing, don't you reckon? Maybe now the general has something for us. You should consider becoming a military photographer. We'd send you around the world. Okay, no, nothing from her. Maybe Seymour. Seymour! Come back. I found an envelope with a bunch of photographs inside. I was going to show you, but I lost them on the way to the washroom. But don't worry, they couldn't have gotten far. Maybe the other guests found a few. Okay, maybe it's the mayor then. Let's check. So number 2, turn right. Number 3, press wall. We lack number 1. Shit. Maybe we'll need to dive into a walkthrough to get number 1.
Oh, would you look at this? It's a rather nice photograph of Amber with an empty glass of port. It must have been used to keep the glass from perspiring onto the wood. Was this one of yours?
2 books. Oh! Oh, Seymour's Journal Treasure Hunt? Wow, I keep discovering new things about this book. I mean, this game. Oh, a lampshade doll. Okay, need more stuff about the Seymour house. Okay, so let's... What's different? This one's 101. Ah, okay, yes, good. Go away! There's a local who's who tucked in here. Seymour House. Page 566. Oh, I guess we have to read this, yeah? Let's read it. Main Estate Summer House. Mostly known as land barons among the middle class, Seymour House owns over 84% of the landmass that makes up the island nation of St. Loudon. In 1922, the Seymours extended their presence internationally, purchasing property around Normandy, France, and Spain. Isn't Normandy... This is probably going to be really ignorant of me, but isn't Normandy in Spain? France? It's probably its own independent kingdom, innit? Certain areas of land, previously lost to St. Loudon after its secession from the Crown dependencies, were regained when the Seymours purchased the areas and donated them to the Normandy is France. That's weird. Anyway, they were regained when the Seymours purchased the areas and donated them to the St. Loudon government. The purchase left the Seymours initially bankrupt, but eventually hoisted the family into the good graces of the Terces. As the house system was developed and implemented into the newly formed nation, the Seymours were among the first to be granted the House title. Many of the finer estates were offered to Seymour House as gratitude for the previous support. From there, Seymour House has specialized in the purchase and maintenance of land. In 1918, Gabe Seymour handed the reins of the family to his capable wife. He became the first Seymour to join the armed forces. His skill and heritage propelled him through the ranks. His life ended tragically in 1934 during the shipment of an historical statue from the Union of Burma. Currently Myanmar. Okay, well... How? Where? Oh, something to do with the wall?
Oh.
Maybe... What is it that's different? God damn it! Oh, is it the pattern on the rug? Ah, no! I'm just guessing at this point.
Oh, I insist.
I feel like it's something to do with the rug. But yeah, like right wall. Maybe this? Where did this case come from? There's a massive diamond in it. Check the doll again. Tells me that I can't access it until Seymour House. But let's check this treasure hunt. Seymour's keeping a journal of the night's events. I doubt he'd leave it out if he didn't want someone to read it. He started the story with Once Upon a Time? This might be a tough read.
Once upon a time, I had a special secret that I never told anyone about. I kept it hidden, tucked away. Oh shit! Oh no! I went forward. That wasn't what I wanted. I know I'm not quite cut out for the task, but I'm learning a bit about the world that might help me recover this secret. What secret? I missed out. It's still here. Oh.
Oh well. Well... Is Seymour going to write down what this secret is? Don't string me along, Seymour. Touch of confidence. Maybe I should have brought a glass of wine. I have leveled up Seymour, by the way.
You know what I could do? Go for some hot cocoa. Yes, that would be pleasant right about now, especially so late in the evening. At least that's what I was thinking when Mr. McCall thundered in.
It's very quiet thundering.
Master Seymour, we've yet to really talk. What are you doing hiding at the desk? Are you opposed to mingling? Not per se. I just have a preference for the written word.
Interesting. I don't meet many writers. The room's the other way around.
I'm not so much a writer as a person who writes.
Yo.
That seems to be a subtle distinction. What exactly differentiates the two?
A writer is, well, I'm not sure. Maybe there's a notoriety to it. If you're published and well known, you're a writer, no matter how you look at it. I have no real interest in publication. My material is more of a thought outlet, if that makes sense.
Whatever you say, Master Seymour, although I'd wager the distinction is less in publicity and more in confidence.
That's one way to look at it.
You have a passive way of disagreeing. I can't tell if you think I'm right or wrong.
Does my opinion have to match or conflict yours? What would it change?
In St. Loudon, it changes everything. Oh, say Seymour the Great? And I'm one level higher than him somehow. When he loses, Holden is just going to deck you the fuck out. Probably. Oh, you're too collected. Excellent. Eek. I want to get you a little bit more rattled. There we go. Oh, got a special skill. You're very powerful. So square, I'll use the star. Yeah. Eek! Ooh! Oh my! Okay, that was very very daring of me. Holden bullied away Seymour's greatness. That's the secret. Oh shit. Circle equals square. Really pissed you off now, eh? Okay, I think it's time to get a bit more submissive in this house. Now you're beyond return and I'm just frustrated. Oh! Oh, my blood is boiling now. Yeah. Oh. Well, let's see where this takes me. Nice! But I'll just... No, you're beyond return anyway. It's refreshing to have some different discourse music playing for once. Yay! Seymour succeeds!
But McCall seemed surprised by what I had to say, but not as surprised as I was by myself. Maybe he had a good point about confidence. It was nice to start that fire with a simple victory in conversation. Then, as he left, he smiled at me, as if to say that he understood.
Yeah.
Understanding smile.
We didn't need that.
In any case, the practice was welcomed. I would need it to uncover my as-of-yet purposely undisclosed secret treasure.
Well, let's see, can we do the next one?
My special proper cheese.
You missed that the game mentions mother would be proud. Oh, that's really nice. Well, let's try this again. What else has Seymour been up to tonight? Just spying on him. His discourse with Mr. McCall sounded fabricated, but I suppose he could actually be doing well for himself. I mean, he learns very quickly.
I had searched around the dining room for any clues about my deceptively nomenclature-free secret special treasure, to no avail. I decided to write about my encounter with Mr. McCall when Mrs. Prattle waltzed in. I was still uncomfortable around her. The Prattles have had a great impact on my life, and yet I had never met Philard before today. My mouth went dry.
Summerhouse isn't as large as I had hoped.
Huh.
I didn't design it.
I didn't accuse you of its design.
Hey.
Oh,
My heavens, you're a tough nut to crack.
okay.
Don't you have anything measurable to say?
Well, I suppose I know a little about property.
Yeah.
Then get on with it. Oh. His blood's boiling already and she's already beyond return? Does that carry on? And I'm only level 12. This doesn't seem fair. I've already lost. this is just to... This seems like... This kind of seems a little bit stacked against me, you know what I mean? Oh dear. Oh god, I think I'm dead. Oh yeah, I'm dead. Say no more.
I don't think I'm telling this right.
Let's try this again. Although actually, let's check on his level, shall we? Because I think like he's been leveling up this whole time. I bought all of his upgrades. Level 24, so he should actually, I guess... Huh. The journal is the optional challenge dungeon, clearly. Indeed. I love how the judge just keeps reading his diary. I want to crack this nut. Get on with it. Oh, boo. This is tough, eh? The judge wants to get 100% completion too. Well, I guess she's got no, oh wait, no. She could just attack me with being disruptive, so let's move that up a bit, shall we? Then you'll probably gain a little. I'll be a little bit submissive. Yeah. Hopefully that'll do me. Fingers crossed. Gosh, that's a lot. A lot of power. Please don't. God damn it. Oh, so close. Oh, I'm beyond return too. Shit. No! Eek! Oh my. This is hard. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Darn! Okay, I lost again. You know what? Let's just keep going, shall we?
Oh.
Gossip. So let's see this photograph.
See this photograph!
There's the alphabet on top. Nothing really seems out of place here. Except that you can't really see the diamond shape on the rug. I'll say no more as a play on his family name, because it's Seymour. That's clever. Is it the rug? No. What could it be? No! Let's gossip some more about photography.
Yeah.
No, we already gossiped about that. What a waste. Okay, photography with this lady. Then we've done all our gossip options. Photography truly is a lost art, although I'd never suggest it to a member of a fine house. Members of the middle class are better suited. My son was a good boy. I knew he wasn't cut out for the armed forces, but that's what our house is known for. What's going to happen now that Private Prattle is able? Hey there, Mr. Fist. Welcome. Hopefully nothing, but St. Loudon thrives on rumors and celebrity details. My son is kept off the radar most of his life, but for how long? We've had at least one Prattle in the military every generation since St. Loudon was formed. We represent faith in the military. My son being gone will send a signal to the nation that the Prattles are losing that military faith. It's not good for us. Any of us. Good for me. Try doing it again, following their advice. Oh, I think subtly aggressive phrases are more useful here. They cost much less tact and only move the conversation a little less when she's already beyond her. That's true, actually. I was thinking about that, but then I got carried away. So let's try it again. Yeah, this is a turn-based debate RPG, basically. See if you can figure out how the game mechanics now. Based on what's happening here. Because it took me most of this game to actually figure out what I'm meant to be doing. No! So, getting my power up, but I need some more tact. I'm going to use Avert Tact. Eek. Okay, it's on. Alright, so let's use Subtly Aggressive. Let's be subtly aggressive at her. She's gonna be aggressive back at me. And then I'm gonna be aggressive back again. And she's gonna be aggressive back. And then we'll just wear her out, basically. 10 at a time. Although I'm beyond return too now, so... Eek! Let's just keep doing this. The guide I looked at states that all these Seymour challenges are mandatory as well. Really? Oh goodness. Well, it's okay. I think I've won this one. Unless she has Saving Grace. Mother would be proud.
I'd managed to render Mrs. Prattle speechless. In that moment, I explained to her a powerful and poignant truth. The Seymours own more property than any other family or entity in St. Loudon. We may no longer hold rights to Summer House, but we are still leasing out the Finehome estate. We lease it to the Prattle House.
You dare flaunt!
Whoa! I took a small satisfaction in pressing the point. Mrs. Prattle reddened with embarrassment, and she rushed to the corner to hide. The conversation did me good.
Just in the corner.
It reminded me that I was in a position of true importance. I had large shoes to fill, but they were mine to wear.
God, now he's turning into an arsehole. I was kind of enjoying his character being kind of mild, but like... Military intelligence, let's try it. How much of this is fiction? I can't help but feel like Seymour's taking a few artistic liberties. fabricated or not, I'm always excited to see how he handles the next encounter. So Seymour is this guy who comes across as very, like, underconfident and not very good at doing things, and we've just found his journal and we're finding that he's actually quite good at the old discourse.
Mrs. Prattle opened my eyes to the reality of my inheritance. Maybe she didn't intend to, but I was reminded that I'm quite wealthy in land. And yet I didn't own the most prestigious of the Seymour estates, Summer House. I was here as a guest, and that's a low blow to my name.
This is actually Seymour's Divine Comedy.
Still, I knew the property better than anyone, which means that if anyone could find the treasure I seek, it was me. It was me!
That's the next Jim Carrey film that I'll be looking at.
Oh yes, and then General Sandhoff came in. I guess I should write about that.
Very slowly.
You used to live here, did you not? I did, yes. I grew up here. Excellent. Maybe you can think of some secret passage into the professor's study. Oh, I doubt such a passage exists. You doubt? Are you certain? Well, I'm not certain, but I can't say I know much about the secret passages. I recall my father using some, maybe, but none that would help. And even if there was a passage into the study, I was never taught how to access it. This is no real surprise. What do you mean? You pampered brats are all the same. It's no surprise that you would live here for over 20 years and not know your way around.
He's over 20?
But don't let me ruin your private time. I'll get some use out of another guest. I may not know my way around, but the master of Seymour House should not stand insinuations of uselessness. Right. You have use, then. Prove it.
Okay. Let's see how we go this time. So we're both over the edge. And we're both the same level, even though... So... let's use that. Get you a little bit grumpy. Yeah, saving grace is in this discourse. Oh, okay, I have saving grace. Just as well, hey? Eek. Yeah, I lost that one. Okay, let's do that again. Alright, so. Doopy doopy doo, skip that. Then she comes in. We have our little banter. Ugh, okay. Disruptive. Oh, you healed. That's no good.
Stop
Oh! Ashrams! Thanks for subscribing! And also, long time no see! Welcome! Playing a terrible debate landlord, villain origin story right there. Definitely. Hope you've been well. Oh, I healed. Okay, at this point in the game I can heal. Eek. Oh dear. What beats that? Eek! Oh god. No!
Stop encouraging Cav.
Oh, Tigrix! Thank you so much for gifting that sub to Glaucus92. That's so kind of you. Very much appreciated. I need to get more on my subscriber drive, because if I get 50 subscribers, then I plan on doing some special stuff. You need to use your tact when you have it. Ah, that's true, and I need to use it just like the small one. I think the small one's the best one. You only... Oh! Another gift sub to Mr. Fist! Thank you so much, T-Rex! Always so generous. Ah, healing yourself. Oops. Square is dealt with by that. Oh gosh, another one! Gift sub to Sophie the Bookworm! Also, hello, Sophie the Bookworm! Yeek! Okay, now is the time to just keep on doing this and hope that it actually gets me somewhere. Let's try that. Saving grace. Oh! Another one to Trevor11111! Oh my goodness, you've given 22 gift subs in the channel in total. That is so overwhelmingly kind. Thank you. Keep subtly pressing the point. I am. Mother would be proud.
Just as I was feeling strong about my position as the master of Seymour House, the general had to try to rain on my parade. But I stepped up to the plate. I defended myself. Moreover, I was able to gather some intelligence.
Hey.
I'm looking for a small mahogany box with a large pachyderm on the clasp. Have you seen one around anywhere?
Oh, I have.
I didn't care much at the time, but I may have spied someone hoisting it around when I first arrived. Success, or something close to it. I used my small window of opportunity to get all the information out of her that I could. The general, upset that I had bested her in conversation, slowly faded into nothingness.
Oh. He actually...
Wait, I'm rambling. I'm not sure what I'm even saying anymore. I guess what I mean is that I had a lot to prove to myself. I was finally ready for the task. My first real goal then was to confront my enemy and reclaim my rightful possession.
Let's see if the general is still there. I see an elephant down there. Oh. There was another one, surely. Well, there's another elephant. The fire's going down. Oh. There's a hefty volume dedicated to legends, fables, and kids' fables. I might have time to do some research, but where would I begin? This word, what's the name of the legend that discusses it? Does it have a single name, or did the professor say there were many? Now that I think about it more, he never suspected the word might be written on a collar. He kept mentioning something else. What was it? What was it? A photo? Shit. I can't remember at all. Hurry up. LMNO. Whoop. Photo. Nope, that wasn't it. Okay. What did he mention? You have one letter correct? Did it actually say? How did it... Which one was correct? Oh, you're just looking at the guide but being deliberately coy about the answer. Test honk. Yay, you got the honks, Mr. Fist! Well done! Piano? Middle O was correct? Okay. Thank you, William Fruit Hustle. Let's speed this up a little. A box, a bottle, A proof. A oof. What are all the 5-letter words with the middle er? Do we know? Snurm. Probe. It's connected to the history of words. A solidarity honk. Phone? No? The P was incorrect. Okay. It might be in some books. Globe? Rooms? Pre-books. Scroll? Stone. Noobs. Stone. Oh, that's right. The professor kept mentioning a stone when he talked about the word. He seemed to understand that it could be written on anything, but if I want to find the original legends, I should search the index for stone. But she's got the word. Why does she need to... Oh. Taking a break? I know I'm tired. I suppose some of the... Ah, no! I skipped it again! Right, that makes sense. Stone, that rocks. Then why are you relaxing at a time like this? I thought you were going to confront the professor. I will, but I got curious. A couple of things the professor said aren't... You can trust me, Witty. Maybe I can help. He said he believed that the word, written on any object, would possess the abilities he sought. But every fable and legend concerning the word always had it connected in some way to a simple stone. That never changes. But you have the word, right? Isn't it written on your collar? That's true, but this collar is letter and metal, not rock. What happened to the stone? Maybe Mother never had it. You think your mother wore this cat's collar every day? Yeah, I guess not. And your father, he worked in the military museum. I recall hearing that rocks had gone missing. Your mother wore jewelry, right? I see what you're getting to. You think you have a counterfeit? You think she wants to lie to him? Or at least a functional copy. The professor would be correct in assuming that the word can be written on another object. We could make another copy. Not a bad idea. Let me try. What am I writing? Stone again? This doesn't feel right. I'm sure it's not stone. What the? Is that the word? No, it's not even close. Why did I write that? Oh, I need to guess what the word is. How should I know? The professor said to hold it is to know it, and to say it is to use it. I can't know the word without holding it, or I'll be affected. To hold the word is to know it, and to say it is to use it. Is the word words? Discourse? Hold seance? Every time I say it, no one seems to notice how special it is. It just works, but I can only use it, not relay or transfer it. Even worse, metal itself seems to crack more with every use. It can't be the original artifact, even if the letters are correct.
Hey. Wowzers, really? Maybe there can be only one word, or maybe there's some special way to transfer it from one object to another. Who has the original then? What happened to the stone from which the word was taken? Was it destroyed? Is it blank now? Honks is the word. Does it really matter?
No, not tonight. But what of the future? What if the stone lets me use this indefinitely? What if it grants me more? Oh, she's power hungry. So I guess I'm trying to find the word, aren't I? Getting all the clues.
What happened to the cat's collar? Did McCall take it? Or was it Master Seymour? Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter. The old gal may have poured it up while lounging on a bookshelf.
Anything else you don't know? Oh, hidden word. She hasn't asked me about that. I mean, I haven't asked her about that. Did you see the room that opened up behind the bookshelves? Oh my goodness, I was prepared to find some skeletons deep within. Unfortunately for all of us, it's just a dusty old room with the picture of the professor and his unhealthy love of pets. Ugh. Mr. McCall seemed rather enthusiastic to see that secret room open, even if it didn't have much in it. I'm a very power-hungry character, I think. I would have my own cats if I didn't need to move around so much. Felines make for the best company. Every soldier has a vice caution. Okay, so everything is full except for the kitten. Let's talk about the kitten.
I wonder if Mew's neck is cold now. Poor girl.
Hey.
What do you think of that painting? The secret one of the professor and the pearl-colored cat. Master Seymour says the cat here isn't Harper. However, the mystery of the cat's identity doesn't really concern me. The whole existence of the portrait is a real curiosity. Vera is famous among the houses for painting panoramic views, and nothing else. Never people, and never cats. If you look around, you'll notice that every picture is by Vera. The Seymours were true lovers of her expertise. Nice. So who commissioned this strange piece? Did the Seymours buy a piece of the Chatters, or did Chatters buy a picture of Chatters, or did Chatters use the same artist as the Seymours? Dum dum dum. Wait, there was someone who responded to Seymour House. I think it's her?
Yeah.
No. The Seymours, heavens, they are a mess of gossip and treachery. The late General Seymour was a thief, his son is a disgrace, and his widowed wife is an adulterer. Gabby and I, that is, Mrs. Seymour and I, often butted heads when we met up. She was stubborn and pompous. She always had to be right. I couldn't stand her company, not even for a moment. I always knew she was trouble. Oh, she'd better be treating my son well. Let's just save our game while we're here. We're still at 64%! Wait, unless that was the previous save. And now we're higher. Yes, 76%! Woo! Spring break!
Oh.
Seymour House is rich with land, or worse. They own more property than any other house, but property values have plummeted. It's an inevitability of war. It became necessary to adopt the entire southern beachfront last summer. All of that belonged to Master Seymour. Many civilians have been grafted too. Entire plots of land will be neglected until our troops can come back home and return to war. The war has affected us all in many terrible ways, but Seymour House is a valuable more than most, I'd say.
Oh god, I love this man.
With Mrs. Seymour gone, the house barely is the only remaining property under the young master's control. Well, the Seymours need more than a miracle to last until we win this war.
Yo.
Oh wait, it's photography. May I be serious for a moment? You suspect that the general is secretly a communist? Fingers crossed, eh? What's with all of these damned elephants? Ah, I forgot domestic feline. We're being pushed around by an overwhelming Professor Domingle, yes? Please don't make this any worse by talking about these ridiculous animals. Fair enough. Yes, we buy upgrades from Mew the Kiki. Who is the person I need to chatter with? Is it you? No, hidden word. Seymour House with you, perhaps? No? Who was it? Chatter.
A professor is close to awakening the mouth and ending the evening with a series of questions and commands that will solve the entire issue.
I don't think he'll find much.
Just because you don't have the talent to question these fools doesn't mean you should hold that standard to the professor and his machine.
Chatter's history. Oh. Can I learn? Oh, expression accession? What's that? Doubles the effects of piercing gaze and elegant smirk. Stray motions must be handled immediately. Let's get it. New accomplishment. Achievement unlocked. Pragmatism. So how does this work then? Oh. Collect 45 key topic levels. Make a thorough inspection of everyone and everything. Conquer Seymour's optional discourse challenges. Engage every character in proper discourse. I mean, I have. Except for the professor, I guess. Perform a tricky combo in discourse. What's that? I want to equip every skill. I will talk to Kitty. Wait. I just want to see if these... Move! Ass. Nope, nothing there. Okay, let's upgrade. Get a bunch more ribbons. Oh! This is all cleared up. You've been here for a while, eh, girl? What do you think of the place? Oh! Let's purchase that now, shall we? Okay, let's have a little chatter with the Kiki. I haven't had all that much wine, but maybe it's getting to me. I don't usually talk to cats. Nope, not at all. I don't have any pets, so I never get a chance to. Blast it, I'm still doing it. Just be a good girl and stay out of the toilet, okay? Some people ferment wine in toilets. It isn't safe for cats. Nice. Let's try discoursing you again. Hey, what's under your paw? Let me see it. Come now, be a good girl. Oh, you certainly have an attitude. Don't you know you should listen to your human masters? Yeah. Level 55. This is embarrassing. Oh. Oh. Oh, saving grace. Yes. This is very silly. Just want to heal a little bit, make you grumpy. I mean, have you tried to talk a cat into doing anything? It's true. It is a bit of a chore, shall we say? blood boiling. This is what we want. Okay. From now on, I'm just gonna subtly do this, but then I guess you kind of have the same idea, don't you? It's gonna make you ready to burst. Eek. Oh my. Let's go for nice and subtle. The underturn, that's what we like to see. Okay, now hopefully I have more longevity here. I can beat the kitty. Whew, okay. Shit. Whoops. Alright. Please let that be a win. But you have saving grace. Yes, I won! Your family will be proud. You beat a cat. Oh, experience acquired 0. New accomplishment, social butterfly. Did I win? Yes. Ah, just give me that blasted thing. Earned a burr, yay! I must be going certifiably insane. I'm in a washroom trying to convince a cat to give me a bow tie. Still, I could be worse off, I suppose. I could have no bow tie. You don't think I'm insane, do you, Mew? Who cares what you think? Wow. Oh, your cousin is a cat who she raised from a very young, we suspect, said Kitty. Was sold to her. Sorry, let me read that again. My cousin had a cat whom she raised from very young. We suspect said kitty was sold to her way too early, but that cat will talk back to you. Like if another cat has been a prick to her and you ask her if she's okay, she'll meow at you to let you know. Oh, little kitty. Let's increase our burrs so we can wear everything. Yeah. Okay, so what were we doing? I think we were trying to gossip with everyone? Oh, no, we don't really need wine tasting. Seymour House.
Landscapes are by the same artist. I can see that. I've always liked them, but I never made the connection. All I know is that my father loved them and that he frequently purchased them from Boasting House. Mother never cared for them, so if there's a Vera painting in Father's private room, he would have been the one to place it, but he's been gone. Never mind that. My main point is that no one in the Seymour family would have placed that picture. This is part of Chatter's history, I bet. Yes! Actually, did you say the artist's name was Vera? If I'm not too mistaken, Mr. Boasting has a daughter with that name. Ask him.
Oh, ho ho ho! Well, that's new. Oh. Did we unlock it? Yay! Is it real? If the Seymour house is out of funds, why didn't Mrs. Seymour sell this? Could this be another piece that General Seymour pilfered? If so, it'd be hard to sell. Better kept hidden, I suppose. That's probably got the word on it.
So, you've heard of Mary's oil painting? Or it was you who uncovered it? Either way, she made another fine picture. When Sass's servant came to us with a penny and a request, I nearly laughed out loud. Oh, a portrait of Chatters and his cat? Absurd! But Vera seemed to appreciate the challenge, and yet the servant was absolutely clear that we keep every detail private. Thank God! Vera and I have kept the professor's past life a secret, as we were told. I'm not sure why, though. Was his former life so different? I have to wonder if there are more private discoveries in other hidden rooms.
Oh. Cav voicing the guy like his moustache is alive and trying to kill him. I think we've got chatter now. Yes. Do you know anything about artifacts that the military was keeping? Maybe something that could work like the mouth? Artifacts that work like the mouth? I've never encountered such a thing. I remember a children's story about a magic stone that could destroy people when a magic word was spoken, but that's hardly fact. Well, maybe the thing is magic. The word is magic. You don't think there's a chance that the stone actually existed? Even if I were superstitious, I don't think so. The story ended with the stone being cast into a river amongst millions of other rocks. I'm more likely to encounter a talking dog than find a magic stone that lets me rule over others. Is the magic word please? Oh god. I think it's one too many letters, otherwise that would be hilarious. McCall and I had little luck in finding a passage to the professor's study, but it wasn't an entire loss. We discovered a large diamond. I'm not too specialized in artifacts, but my guess is it's the missing Mancillus diamond from Spain. It went missing years ago from a history museum that General Seymour may have had access to at the time, if I'm not mistaken. I'll make a report about the diamond when I get back to my post. I don't have the authority to take it from the estate. But if that truly is the Mancias, I'm guessing it should be Mancias. The depths of General Seymour's thievery was far more severe than I'd anticipated. Next challenge, discourse a talking dog. Oh. Let's get all the Seymour stuff done with. For a thief, General Seymour did seem to have a generous stroke of patriotism. The flag of St. Loudon hangs proudly behind that statue. Even his desk chair is upholstered patriotically. It's unfortunate that a man who shows such pride publicly and privately would succumb to the lesser sin of greed. Does wine tasting even matter here? Truth be told, I don't drink as much as I used to. I've been sipping through the night just as the professor commanded, but this is rather rare. When I was a new recruit, the other recruits and I would ferment our own wine in the toilet. It was quite strong, unique aroma. We drank it as comrades. They poked fun at me because I would flush red after a few sips, but it was good-natured bonding. Sure it was. The flag is apparently behind this stone. And on his chair over there, which I don't see. Oh, Chatter's history. And this is when I need to get to the next level. But I kind of want to... I feel like there's something else I need to do first. The houses are a complex topic. We mostly live and die in St. Loudon without questioning the houses, how they work, or why they are so integral to our government. What's with this game and toilet wine? I don't know, she just really likes bringing that up. Much like the royalty of Great Britain, there are valid functions and frivolous traditions, both in a circle I sometimes can't comprehend. The truth of Chatter's house is rather simple. The government needs something from Chatter's, and he demanded a house. I'm not in a position to discuss it, but as you might know, there has to be space for a house before a new one can be established. Chatter's house effectively filled the void left by the fall of Gossip House. Okay, so the professor basically stole my house. In a way. Any more skills I need from you? Yeah, I unlocked it. There's a flag in the top left corner? Ah. What would help me the most is knowing what the professor knows. What has he already unearthed involving the location of the stone? I won't divulge anything he hasn't already, or maybe you could be more specific. The portrait of himself and his cat is suspicious to everyone, and possibly a clue. Why would the Seymour family have it? It's not a clue. That's a gift. He doesn't know it exists, and I'd like you to keep it that way. I saved a meager sum and asked a famous artist to make it in honor of him and his late pet. It's a subject he never discusses. Very personal. The artist, Vera, is his favorite. I told her about the professor's love of Harper, and she was nice enough to make me a piece for free.
I planned to show the amazing professor his gift once the mouth was a success.
This is gonna end by us defeating the professor and getting our house back, isn't it? Stealing it from Seymour. That's awfully thoughtful.
Yes, well, perhaps too thoughtful. No one should know of Harper's importance to the professor, and now everyone does. I hope he sees the portrait as a token of love and not a betrayal of trust. I'll soon know.
Intriguing. So, what else? Chatter's history from here.
Professor Chatters purchased Summer House years ago. It's been quite a while since Mrs. Seymour sold the estate and ran off. But he hasn't been living here all that long. I've heard that he and that servant have been traveling together, chasing legends. Can you imagine them both, exploring the world as a pair, adventuring through jungles and ruins, fighting off tribesmen and jaguars and hippos? My sister Macon would love that idea as well. I look forward to the day that we can set off on similar quests.
The servant has lost the little respect I had for him. Wine tasting, hidden word.
I'm a bit disappointed by the contents of the professor's secret room, but I'm glad I could help you solve the code. If you find anything else you need help with, I promise to be of more help than before. I'll be more of a gentleman, as Mr. Boasting would.
He really, really loves that Mr. Boasting.
Lessenbo, eh? They bottle wine, yes? Or just soda pop? I'm not a fan of soft drinks, but it's good to diversify. If you ever bump elbows with the man in charge, should talk to him about brewing his own wine. That's where the money is.
So I still can't figure out this picture. The portrait where I'm meant to find the missing thing.
There's a bottle of mysterious
wine. Nestled beside that armchair. The label is like nothing I've ever seen. Not only did it say nothing about wine, but it told me how many escorts I have.
Wait, what? Nestled beside that armchair. Where? Oh, up there.
Where did this bottle come from? It has a lot of weird stuff written on the back.
Yay! Got the last wine bottle. I didn't even learn anything about it. Okay, so that was just XP. Well, the thing is, right? I'm missing one wine down here. And I was kind of hoping that would be it, and then I'd complete my collection. Oh well. I hear toilet wine is all the rage in the upper classes. So, Chatter's history.
Through all of my digging, I've yet to learn anything substantial about the professor. Maybe it's because he's a lousy excuse for a man. Really, I haven't heard of a house with so little respect for people and such a lust for control since a former Oh, heavens. I do apologize. I'm being insensitive. I suppose it's the professor's knack for engineering that reminds me of, well, you know. The comparison is unfounded, however. You and I may not see perfectly eye to eye, but you're nothing like that power-hungry Chatters.
I mean, she kind of is, though. She's trying to get that word.
Yeah.
The rich are weird and have no sense.
Talking with Mr. McCall hasn't been very informative. He believes there's another secret room to be found, but that's a bore. Unless, what if I could find some clues as to where my son went? Maybe he left postage or an address. I'd better keep my eyes open.
Finally, the wine.
The wine is superb, to be quite honest. Considering that we're being forced to drink, the professor could have chosen much worse.
True that. I wonder where this last bottle of wine could be. Has anything changed, maybe? This bottle on the bar is different from most of the others. Oh, I already checked that one. Boo!
I ended up mixing the tofu, Carlet, and Dale together. It made a weird color, but was much tastier.
That's definitely the kind of thing that anyone who's a connoisseur of wine wants to hear.
I'm a little worried about that diamond that just showed up. General Sandoff said she uncovered it, but why is it here? Will I have to answer to the authorities in the name of my father? This is a serious problem, Woody. How long can I ignore it?
Did you get the wine from the secret painting? I did. And I have checked the toilet. There was wine in it. Wait, come back! Debate me! Debate me! There we go. Oh wait, no. Ah! Wait. There.
The weirdest part of being back in the summer house estate is that nothing has really changed all that much. The air smells the same, and the bushes are still being trimmed into elephants. The art on the walls, the furnishings, and what else? They exchanged all of the books on the shelves at least. And of course there's a giant mechanical face coming from the study.
Giant mechanical... Oh, right. Uh-huh. Okay, so just a hidden word.
I'm curious as to whether the professor of his servant of thoroughly inspected this estate. Charles' house has owned property for years, but they only settled here recently. Do they know every nook and cranny?
So now I need to find... Where's the photography thing again? Only on level 3.
Oh.
So please, show me the photo, okay? What is it that's different? Like, there is a diamond shape in the rug? But... And the book is there when it wasn't before? But... I might just try all the rug. This makes me annoyed. I don't like doing this. Oh, no! Go away. Yeah, I was thinking maybe it's because of the monochrome that the thing's not there, but... What is it? Besides the book... Oh! I've unlocked this now. There's a locked drawer beneath this lampshade door. The lock looks to be of the rotating combination style. What's the code that... Oh, psst. Oh no! I can't put 101 here. No! Kinda hoping that would be it. Swordfish? McCall seems susceptible to chatter. Yeah, but I need photography 5 for that. And in order to get photography 5, I need to solve all these, like, photography things. Oh! Oh my god. I could have sworn I'd done this before. Special panel came open. There's something written here. Face doll. I'll try to remember it. Alright. Okay, so now I think she's the last person who I haven't talked to about photography. Ah yes, this photograph was left near the mouth. I assume it must belong to you, Gossip. Is that right? Okay, so that's inside. I'm guessing it's all the wine? Maybe? Or is there something on top of the... No? Probably wine related. Out of my way, chump. Although, let's try that. No? Yeah, I know. So it's number 1, face doll. Turn right, press wall. Okay. I wonder if it's the elephant. Ugh. Oh shit, what number was it? Remember what you read in the book in the study regarding the doll? No? Let me remember. Hold on. First, I'll do this one. I'm so good at games. 701. You don't need to apologize for not checking the numbers. Oh, special panel came open. There's something written here. 4, hold tight. Yay, new accomplishment. Gift of Gab. I'll try to remember it. Alright, now let's chatter with what's his name. See where we are here. Oh, wow. I maxed out everything. Nice.
Yo.
I like photography, but photographers are more important. Cameras and pictures aren't animate, but people are. I can... Ugh, you've already said this. You know, there was a time when my sister and I were going to take up an advertising deal with Masimbo. I recall, actually, I was assigned to be your photographer. I had your stances planned out for months.
Hey.
You don't say. What a small world. Indeed, and yet we've still had a chance to interact more personally without the shoot. Same people, different circumstances. No, not the same people. You're still a photographer, but I am no longer a boxer. This is true, your injury. It must have hurt. I was badly bruised, badly beaten. I should have never accepted the match, but I was ambitious, and I thought the world was mine. I was desperate when I threw that last punch. I remembered slowly, my opponent's thick chin bearing into my curled fingers. I swear his face was made of iron railroad spikes, and I spent my remaining energy slamming my hand into it. What did the doctors say? They held out hope. We hired the best medics you can buy, and they urged me to keep my head in a good place, which I did. Honestly, the reality of it all didn't set in until a few months later. I read an article in a sports journal, one from the night after the incident. The headline read, "Lesser McCall shatters career." Even with my crushed bones healing in a tight cast, nothing hurt more than those 4 words. So there was a book in the library? In the study here? The local who's who. Something about dolls? There's nothing about dolls here. Is it? A book in the library? Many. There's a 5-letter word? I bet this room contains the doll in question. What doll? What 5-letter word? Is it Loudon? No, that's 6 letters. House. Let's try house, shall we?
House.
Boo! God damn, this is such a pain in the arse. Baron. Crown? Oh, can't you write the answer in Hey there, Hazardius AM? Let's try typing it in. It is Gabby? Oh. Nope, I can't type it in. Oh, what a pain. There's a box in here. It's filled with old coins. Alright. So I just picked that up and I'm just walking around with it now. Let's see what percentage complete it is now. 89%! Oh my god! She just stole the coins, yeah. Pot copy, pot rubber. So there's a hidden wine somewhere. Presumably. Okay, so let's... Face doll. Face doll, turn right, press wall, hold tight. Face doll, turn right, press wall, hold tight. There's another doll, isn't there? Turn right, press wall, hold tight. Nope. What about elephant doll? Face. Nope. Face doll, turn right. Face doll, turn right. Yeah, I also refuse to watch ads. I can't even turn right here. Oh, no, there we go. Face doll, turn right. Press wall, hold tight. What if I'm... Face doll, turn right. Like, do I have to be facing it? Oh yeah, I mean, presumably. Are you pressing a button while holding tight? Yeah, I'm pressing enter. Or maybe I need to hold it. That didn't do anything. Is there something I'm doing wrong here? So I'm facing the doll. Turn right. Press wall. Press wall. I'm pushing against the wall now. Ah! Oh. This mirror looks like it hasn't been used in years. There's a square of wood here that looks like it could open, but it won't budge. Some of the dust has been wiped away. Ah, a number dial. Let me twist it haphazardly. I wonder if it's at the number of that page. Like, that's page 566. Oi! Oi! What? I'm doing it! Oi! Let me... What? Help! What? What do I... Face doll, turn right. Again. Okay. Alright, 566. Boo! It was the right wall, yeah. What other numbers do we have? 84%. 1918. Anything else? No, need some numbers here. The word in the stone. No, I simply don't have time to read it now. Look around for more 3-digit numbers. Yes, indeed. Nothing but flavor text. Bladder. Military history. Page 879? But why would you put the page number of something on there? Maybe 000? Hmm. 879 and 000 we'll try. Oi. You have to beat the game first? This is a post-game secret? Oh. Alright. Okay, so let's not worry about that. Is that maybe the last bottle of wine? Whoops. I don't really care about talking to people about photography. Let's just move the game forward, shall we? Just make sure to save before going to see chatters. Okay. Alright. Let's go then.
Have you any clues on where Mrs. Seymour may have hidden the word?
I haven't, but still, I'd like another chance to talk to the professor.
He said to allow it, so I shall. I'm the perfect servant after all.
But I don't even know what the word is. And I meant to know it. How... is the magic word Harper? No, because there was a word on the back.
Oh dear. But be aware that the professor will likely use the mouth again once you exit. If you have any unfinished business, do it now. Are you certain that you're ready? I changed my mind.
Just as I thought. Yeah, because, like, I need to... Seymour was helping me with the whole word thing. Whoops. Okay, no. It's a 5-letter word. Get more bows just in case. Let's just spend all of our money on bows. Like, there's nothing else to spend money on. No! Only 6. Let's have a look in the toilet again for old time's sake. What in the world? There's a small bottle of homemade wine in this toilet. Disgusting, yet intriguing. Do you see Moore's journal? Alright. Prized possession. Oh! Alright, one more chapter and I'm done. I'm not sure how much of this I can take. The discourse with General Sandhoff was too dry, but this next encounter is promising. I wonder who has Seymour's thing.
The time had come. There was only one person in the estate who would know where my special treasure had gone to. I braced myself by eating a peppermint, a soft kind Mother used to buy me. I let the flavor wash down my throat.
It's like he's writing a film noir, but like a really nerdy version.
I took a deep minty breath and waited for the servant to enter the room.
His nemesis, eh? You summoned me?
Hey.
I did. I need to know what happened to a particular box I kept in these floorboards.
Ah, I see. You think that because I cared for the estate that I would have been digging around the floorboards like a hungry rat?
Huh.
That's not what I meant.
Is it not? Then what are you asking?
Huh.
Just hand it over.
Finders keepers. Oh, Sean is like the final boss for Seymour.
You've been employed by the Seymours for years. Does that mean nothing to you?
It means less than nothing, Master Seymour. The professor's employment is something that cannot be rivaled, especially by your ilk. I've waited many years to talk back to your family, and now I have the chance. Blah, 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 blah.
I don't really remember what he was saying. Something silly about never being listened to or some
Servanty nonsense. That's really funny.
What mattered was that he had my treasure. I managed to get him to discourse with me, but he was level 4 before. But I didn't realize that he'd been holding back. He may have been a servant, but he had quite the formidable conversation talents.
This will be a fine moment for me. Level 32, eh? Let's do the usual, shall we? Oh, wow. Well, let's get out of this very quickly. Oh, I'm over the edge and he's collected. That's not good for me. Okay, well this is my chance. I can do that. And then you'll be irritated. I'm over the edge, but I need to heal. So... I can't heal yet. So I just need to piss him off a bit. So to piss him off, I need to be... Oh, actually no, because he keeps... Eek! Will that piss him off? Yes, good. Uh-oh. Alright, let's do that, shall we? Sean took off his power limiter. Eek. Oh, I'm uncivilized now. Gosh. Please don't hurt me. Eek. Oh my. Okay, so I lost that one. Let's do it again. I think I can do it this next time. I believe in us. It's on.
Hmm.
So let's start with some of that, shall we? Just so that he doesn't kill me straight out, because that was embarrassing. I need that. Need to try and get you as pissed off as possible. So to disrupt you, I need to do that. Okay. Ooh! You defeated the cat, you can defeat Sean. I mean, banter. Oh, I'm uncivilized. I think I'm going down. Let's try this, shall we? Get you a little bit more grumpy. Eek. Eek. Well, at least that's all your stuff gone. Circle is beaten by square. No, I just need to get up, I think. No. It's alright. You need to start by asserting yourself. You have your saving grace, but you want to save it if you can, yeah. Boo! Well, I just lost it. Ah, well. I am very close to defeat. No more Mr. Nice Me. I'm gonna need to be aggressive here, I believe. Eek! Oh dear. Let me be aggressive again. Not really making him worse. Oh! Oh no! Oh jeez. This is gonna be the end of me. Oh gosh. Alright, one more time. We'll do it this time. I swear. With God as my witness. I kinda want a little sweetie. I might go grab a little sweetie. While this starts up, I might run. Eat a piece of shortbread. Which I don't really like, but for some reason I've just been eating it. I guess you kind of get a bit, you know, you want some foods. Let's do that so I can get some extra power. Okay, if I lose this one, I'll go get some food. I'm too invested in this right now. This is good for me. General strategy. If you're within one subtle subversive phrase of being defeated, you need to push the conversation. It's a good thought. Yes, this is good for me. So I cure myself a little bit, make him a little bit pissed off. He's making me grumpy. So what I might do here... Actually, no! I think I wanna... So he's square, so I need to use a star. Let's get a little bit aggressive. Oh, I'm glad I was aggressive. Jeez. And now he's circle, so I want a square. If you have saving grace, I'm gonna be really grumpy. Let's do that. You're gonna give it your all, eh? I see. Well, let's do that, shall we? Probably still gonna end up in my death, but what can you do? Ah, boo. Oh, this isn't gonna go well, is it? Okay. I'll be back in a sec. I'm just gonna get myself some shortbread. Okay. Put that. Oh, it's getting all crummy. I should have brought a plate. Oh, I got shortbread poorly. You need to get back to work, have a long email to write? Oh dear, I don't envy you. He's the first one to lower his defenses and then go all out after saving grace? Yeah? Alright. See you later, I saw your face on. Oh, boo. Wait, why didn't I heal myself? Boo! Stupid servant. You think you're so great. You only heal and submit. Oh, that's right. Yeah. I would suggest starting with a subtle disruptive phrase and not starting to push aggressively until you've aggravated him sufficiently, yeah. But you also need to stay away from defeat, so that might not work. Yeah, well I lost... I lost just now, so... Oh. Yeah, this is... Oh! Oh! That would have helped at the beginning if I knew that was a thing. I want to start again. How do I restart? Okay, now I get to restart. Could you equip the lost word for an auto win if this is one of the lost battles? I can't with Seymour. I could with, if I were witty. but this is like a sort of side thing using Seymour. Alright, let's do it. Okay. So obviously what it needs me to do first is this. Wait, what was I doing? Oh yeah. Need to get you pissed off. What else? I'll give myself. I'll be a little bit more disruptive, and then I'll start to heal myself. So I need circle. Eek. Okay, now's where I start to heal myself, I guess. So circle is helped with this. Make you pissed off. Oh dear, I'm gonna die. Oh god, no! Unfair. This is the worst! This is so challenging! I guess that's why they call this like an optional challenge thing, right? Let's keep doing it. Okay, we can do this! You need to push hard early, yeah. So maybe what I need to do is I start with a little move. With that. And then he moves it. And then I'll push again. Maybe that's what it's telling me. I'm not sure if there's random elements to this. I assume so. Now I need to get you pissed off. So I need circle. No RNG? What's RNG? Random number generator? Need to get you more irritated, so I need circle. And I'll get you even more grumpy. Oh, okay, well I'm pissed off. So now I need square, I need this. Heal myself, make you pissed off. Although you're gonna beat me here, but then this is where I start to get really aggressive. Circle is beaten by this. Although is that wise? Probably. God damn it! You found a victory demo for this fight if things get really sticky? So it goes the same way every time, does it? So there's an element of strategy here? Oh dear. That's my biggest weakness. Hurry up. Let's get this. Let's get it on. It's 2.5 minutes long. Oh, I bet it's 2.5 minutes long. This is practically going to be a video walkthrough when we're done. Yeah, probably. Star, which needs circle. Boo! Boo! Circle then. Stop it! Stop making me grumpy. I hate it. I think maybe at this point I need to do that. Oh. Well, at least he's all the way down. And now I need to... This is a bit of a risk. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. Move up there. Get some extra power. Okay, alright, I think now is gonna be when we do it. Because I'm healing myself a little bit and I'm making you more angry, and that's good. Okay, so now it's just gonna be a free-for-all, innit? Because you're just gonna, like, come at me now. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Let's try that, shall we? Dang. Okay, so now it's saving grace time. And now... This is gonna be good, because you just used square. So you're beyond return. Is this gonna be it? Please. Don't you dare have saving grace.
Oh my god, Mother would be proud! Woo! I defeated the evil servant and demanded he give me my heirloom. Between sobs, he did so. He cackled, then exploded into ash. Thank you, everyone. You haven't seen the last of me.
That sounds exactly like something Sean would say. He says that. He says that before we both go off to bed at night time. He says, you haven't seen the last of me. And then I see him again in the morning. And then he's like, I told you so. It's a terrible housemate.
Finally, I had the treasure my father had passed to me on my 7th birthday. One day, I'd give it to my own child, and he or she might hand it down as well. It was a nifty idea, and I couldn't stop smiling about it. I locked it away in a drawer.
Oh. Is it all those coins that I stole?
I made a code no one would guess, my mother's first name.
Oh, so that's meant to be how you find it, okay.
I had stood my ground and reclaimed my lost possession. It would be safe until the professor set us free. Content with my adventure, I flew off into the distant sunrise.
Oh, new accomplishment, wealth of experience. Getting all these accomplishments, yay! Let's have a look at all my achievements. Dutiful inspection, I'm guessing that's look at everything. I'm not gonna do that. Eye movement, Perform a tricky combo in discourse. That's not gonna happen either. Can you make an impression of this clip? Oh, I can't. Oh, actually, let me have a look at that now. This clip's root is deprecated, it says. I can't access it. No! Well, anyway, so what am I doing now? Oh, yes. Once I go through, I can never go back. I'm just sad because I don't have the line. Oh, wrong link. Sean's impression of Cav's impression of Sean. Okay, let me listen to that.
Their impression's flawless. Hi, I'm Sean. That's all they do.
Hi,
They make
I'm
me sound
Sean.
like
Oh, they make me sound like a Muppet. I mean, not without reason.
Hi, I'm Sean.
It makes me sound even more Australian than I am.
Have you any clues on where Mrs. Seymour may have hidden the word?
I haven't, but still, I'd like another chance to talk to the professor.
He said to allow it, so I shall. I'm the perfect servant, after all.
Okay, yeah. Let me in already.
Listen to that confidence. If my heart didn't belong strictly to the professor, I might concede that you were rather impressive.
He was watching the whole time? Oh. Did someone summon him? Shit. Hello, Professor.
Yes, hello. William says you've been snooping around the estate like a detective. William, however, is quite a bit snoopier.
So then he knows?
Yes, it's quite obvious and embarrassing. You found a secret room with a portrait of me and my long-deceased cat Harper. He was very dear to me, you understand. He was very dear to me, you understand. I rarely talk about him.
Oh, you just mean the portrait?
You left the door open. Everyone in the estate knows about it now. Extremely senseless of you.
Okay, is that why you hid it behind the bookshelf?
Miss Gorship, I have no idea who put that there, nor can I fathom what purpose it serves. Maybe Mrs. Seymour had a thing for me. I am, after all, just as handsome as I am smart, as you've no doubt noticed.
Eh?
Calm yourself, Miss Gorship.
Oh shit, I was probably meant to like equip my bow tie before going through there. Whoops.
We have no time for that. Plus, it would be inappropriate. You see, there's a secret I must reveal dramatically.
And what's that?
You and I share a common interest. We're both from Gorship House.
Dun dun dun. So, you finally show your true colors.
Don't be so surprised.
Wait, he changed costume as well.
Gorship House has always been known for its engineers. Inventive minds running our bluish blood. I am your father, but
Have we met before?
once when you were very young. You see, I'm your first cousin once removed. When Gorship House fell, the few of us that were left had to move on to new professions, so I joined the armed forces under a false name. The world is full of many strings. Pull a few here, snip a few there. Before you know it, you have a new identity. After several decades, I managed to create Chatter's house with only one person. Me, the Grand Professor Chet Chatters. I shed my rank to an honorary status and tinkered under the government's employ.
That is indeed a fate. I've had to live with the stigma of the Gorship name all throughout my career as a photographer.
Yes, but you were still a babe when Gorship...
Oh, okay, right. As in a baby, okay?
You were still a babe when Gorship went defunct. You didn't have to watch it crumble like I did. My entire life was...
What exactly is your point, Professor? What do you hope to accomplish with me here?
The mouth is funding Chatter's house. St. Loudon's military is relying on this invention to win future wars. Once it's complete, what becomes of me? You see, I'm no fool. When I hand this invention over to the military, there's nothing stopping them from using it against me. I'll be stripped of my house.
That's a very good point. I have no doubt about it. We'll have no use for single-person houses.
That's why I need the word. I need protection. If I have that word, I can sell my creation and remain free to do as I wish.
Oh, boo, cry harder, you rich knob. This still doesn't excuse you from using your machine on helpless civilians.
Helpless, maybe, but I needed them to aid me in finding the word. They all had connections with Mrs. Seymour before she left. Her son, Master Seymour, is an obvious choice. So is Private Prattle's mother, Falar Prattle. Mr. McCall was once a popular boxer. Mrs. Seymour was known to frequent his matches. Rumors said she spoke with McCall after a match the day before she ran off. It might be a loose lead, but I have to take it.
And what of General Sandhoff? What good is having an officer attend your manipulative display? Oh yes, thanks for helping Iridescent Aria get into my Discord. Remember, if you are a Twitch subscriber, then you will have access to my exclusive Discord for Twitch subscribers and patrons. I mean, you could also become a patron, which would be great. I'd like that. You could do both if you wanted. But yeah, just link your Twitch with your Discord and it should automatically add you to the Discord.
Miss Gossip, the military condoned this party. They sent General Sandhoff to see how the mouth affected our soldiers.
Oh my. She's a mole.
Looks like we have company.
So why was she trying to get in? She was really angry. So can anyone just like walk in anytime they wanted?
Well, Professor, I finally managed to worm my way through your door. That servant of yours was no match for my wit. Mrs. Prattle, he was instructed to let you in. You're as low a threat to me as a gnat on an elephant, but I did mean to have a discussion.
Do you mean to ask her about the word?
I have no other agenda at this point. She will submit to me and give me every detail of her son's departure. Maybe there's a detail I overlooked. Don't you talk about me as if I'm not standing right here. You have single-handedly destroyed the reputation of my son in my house, you cad!
You may as well let her alone. Your experiments are over with. I'm stopping them.
You certainly have grown some confidence.
I've never lacked confidence, Professor Chatters, and now I don't lack ability either.
What are you implying?
Mrs. Prattle, you're no longer needed in this room. Please see yourself out and wait with the others.
You think I'll simply back away? Ha! You must be kidding yourself, Miss Gossip. I refuse to leave.
I plan to head out as well. I think we should both exit together. The professor won't respect our company until he's ready anyhow. After you.
Yeah.
Fine, but I insist you exit first. After you.
Immune. No, after you, Mrs. Prattle.
But surely, you first, Miss Gossip.
Allow me the honor of following your lead. This is what I was hoping the whole game would be like, you know, with the discourse fights. I wanted this kind of thing. I'll see you outside in a moment. Mingle with the others until I arrive.
Yeah.
Well, if you insist. I'm not done with Chatters, but for now I shall enjoy some company over another glass of Harvingdale.
Very, very slow walk out. Hey there, Kate Shizzle. How's it going?
You found the word, haven't you?
Indeed I have, and once I gained control of it, all of your suggestions and commands slipped from me like a heavy blanket of lies.
I see. It's not only improved you, but it has also improved your use of imagery. Fascinating.
That delicious selection of vocabulary was all me, Professor. I don't need the last word to be stylish. But I do need it to gather the others and retreat. We no longer have business here. I'm willing to let you continue however you like, all alone.
I don't suppose I could persuade you to let me handle it for a few moments.
I appreciate the effort, but no. We're leaving and there's nothing you can do about it.
That seems to be the case, doesn't it? What a shame.
Oh, a battle's gonna happen.
All right, Miss Gossip, proceed to exit the property unharmed.
No, after you. I insist. Well, well, Miss Gossip, you've made a grievous error in letting me keep control of my brilliant, perfect invention. You could have joined me as a chatters and enjoyed the luxuries of a proper house once more, but you're too stubborn.
Hey,
What in heavens is he talking about, Miss Gossip? What were you discussing in there? The rest of you may be asking what exactly I'm talking about, but that's of no importance. You will be handled in short order. As for you, Miss Gossip, you shall taste the infinite powers of the mouth. This is the true test, science versus nature. So long as I have my one-way talking device, you can never win. I don't think so, Professor. Your mechanical trickery doesn't work on someone who always has the last word. Even though I haven't activated it yet. Whoops. Nonsense! This machine was designed to have the last word.
Well, if I'm not the king of apes, did Miss Gossip just respond to that genius fool's godless hunk of metal?
Oh, wowzers. Wait a minute. Did I just hear... wait a minute. Did I just hear... Where did that audio come from? From me, Professor. From you? Out there? What kind of marvel is this? How can your shrill, terrifying voice be coming through my beautiful machine? The legends prove true, or at least true enough. It has capabilities belong beyond your fathoming, and well beyond your research. I love that the machine is just a thing that speaks but isn't able to listen. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Astounding! I had no way to anticipate the depths of its effectiveness. Would someone please tell me what they mean by all of this drivel?
Remain composed, Mr. McCall. We're all tools. Silence is ability.
I agree with McCall. We deserve to be acknowledged at the very least.
I believe if we stay settled, we can.
Enough squawking. This is too juicy to miss. I must rescind my previous congeniality. My trust has evaporated. Your attempt to restrict us epitomizes bad form. It is foul behavior, unbecoming of a man of your status.
I'm running the fitting of a host, I say.
I can handle this, Mr. Boasting. But yes, he has a point. Your hosting abilities leave much to be desired. I no longer intend to let you keep playing with your toys. Quite bold. Quite bold, aren't you? Getting the voices confused. You've proven nothing except that your voice echoes through walls. Hold your tongue. Nobody steps 1 foot from this property, and that's that.
I vividly suggest heeding his commands.
That's you, Sean, if you're still watching. I will not be ordered about any longer. Back down, Professor. Scoff! After you, Miss Gossip. Shit. I didn't give myself my special thing. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I guess I need to start out being aggressive, huh? He's a filthy cheat, isn't he? Just need to get a bit of edge. Shit. This is impossible! How dare you resist? I need to be careful. It feels like the mouth is impacting this collar more than usual. I can feel the metal splitting against my neck. I have no idea what will happen if it breaks completely. I doubt anything good. My victory needs to be swift. Oh dear. No! Do they have a buzzer on when shaking your hand? Let's be a little bit submissive here, shall we? Piss you off. Get myself a little bit better. Shit. Eek. So square is beaten by that. I just want to get you pissed off. Oh, you can heal too? That is so unfair. So square is beaten by this. I'm just gonna keep doing this basically. I think now. Eek. The mouth doesn't have a level. Uh-oh. Just need to get you really pissed off. Okay, you're uncivilized, which is good for me. Very tense, isn't it? What should I do here? I mean, he can't get any more angry, actually, so that was probably a silly idea. If you have saving grace, I'm gonna be really pissed off. Oh! Ass. Well, that's okay, actually, because I also can do that and move it back up there. Nice. Your diction was remarkable. Nice. I didn't get that much XP for beating, you know, the final boss. Ah. That was rather unexpected. What is that blue thing that came out of it? Oh, it got a bow tie?
You can say that again, my dear. Quite a spectacle, although the bow tie is a bit much.
Yeah.
Wait until my husband hears about this. He'll never believe, oh, the horrors I've witnessed.
Oh, well, at least the wine was good, eh? Oh-ho! Let's say we've had a fine evening and see ourselves out, Mr. McCall.
Oh,
I'll need a few moments to digest what just happened, but I can do that while we breathe some fresh air. Anyone care to join us? I could use some fresh air as well. This manor has been getting awfully stuffy. Might be time to save. I can't believe that His machine must have malfunctioned. There's no other explanation.
No other explanation. Have your eyes been...
The general is correct. The professor was complaining to me about malfunctions while I was in his study.
What was a malfunction? Can it be fixed?
That's not within my field of knowledge. It sounded as if he knew the mouth wouldn't survive the night.
What of the charade you were engaged in? What did you mean by it all?
The professor coaxed me into it. I doubt it was more than an effort to save face.
Oh yes, it all makes sense. He needed someone else to blame for his incompetence, right? If he could persuade us that you were in some way manipulating his invention with an outside source.
I fear it's too obvious a farce for me to become his scapegoat. The fact is that his machine was doomed to fail, and this was all a poor act.
Oh.
What a shame. As inconvenient as this was, his idea would have been a useful upgrade to the prototypes we currently handle. Leave the professor to gather his wits for now. I'm sure he's suffering from his embarrassments, but don't let him sneak away. I have plenty of questions left for him. Oh shit. Torture? If you need me, I'll be standing guard at the front door.
Amazing. I can't believe you fib so easily. And to think that I almost spilled the beans about the word. How foolish. Oh my, and that explosion. Are you alright?
Of course, I've honestly never felt better, although a small part of me worries that I may have killed the man. Oh dear.
I can't imagine it did much harm. Sticks and stones can break your bones, but words can never hurt you.
I've never heard a more ridiculous rhyme in my entire life. You truly are ignorant, Seymour.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but that has me thinking. How would you feel about becoming a member of the Seymour house?
Seymour, for the last time, we've only just met.
No. I mean, we may have to juggle some legal paperwork, but I'm not trying to be romantic. Seymour House has been a mess since Mother left it in my hands. It's on the decline. But you, even without the last word, you could help. Seymour House needs a strong master, and you need a strong house. It's a win-win.
Huh. All my life, I wanted somewhere to belong to.
What's, wrong?
Nothing's wrong, Seymour. For the first time since I've met you, you've made me truly speechless. Quite impressive, really. I'll have to think about it. Epilogue?
You're unscathed.
For the most part, physically at least.
Thank the heavens.
Emotionally, I'm in a bad way. One could even say that I'm suffering from incurable anger. Join the house and you can bully that nerd forever.
Yes. That can be a tad annoying.
My psyche barely holds together. My only solace is that I've discovered the word. It exists just as gloriously as I'd envisioned. I've experienced this awful force firsthand and have lived to repeat the tale.
But you knew that the mouth was no match.
Always, dear William. My invention didn't stand a chance from conception. Pride blinded me, perhaps. Some believe the properties of that stone hold our country into place, the progenitor of our basic laws of communication. How grand would it be to have my creation rival that of Mother Nature, to get the last word against the last word?
I would be the first to applaud you, but your movable masterpiece would trap us here, and the military barking at our threshold.
Is the room on fire? I think there's a fireplace.
Whereas before we could pawn the mouth away, and at least have our safety, now your arrogance has left us with nothing.
It would have been madness not to risk one final attempt at possessing the stone, should I have rested on my laurels. There was no alternative.
You have other choices. There are less civil ways of solving such issues. They're often more effective than chit-chat.
Yes, so you've said. We've discussed this to death. Oh, the device is burning. Yeah, you're right. Oh, and the desk as well. And the floor. No, you're right. It is on fire. A true gentleman does not lower himself to whatever barbarisms you're implying.
Your aristocratic nature proves meaningless outside of this enriched world. St. Loudon may boast of civility, but we commoners are far removed from the laws that line your cradles and fill your spoons. Whatever the news journals may assert, St. Loudon is hardly the bastion of modernity. Filth lines the gutters, we grow brown with it, and in some way we all end up servants.
Well, there goes the house. I may soon buckle to your point of view, William. This life of prestige flickers away like the embers of my precious hard work. First Gorship House was taken from me, now Chatter's house. If the fates exist, they demand me elsewhere.
Beautifully said. I have a single tear welling up from your eloquent monologue. A small tear, but no less dense with admiration. However, we must depart, and with haste.
Too true. No allies linger beyond our door. Rest well.
Is he gonna kill him?
Let us be off, then.
Oh, I was talking to the machine. Secret exit? I want to see. Oh no. Didn't see it. Oh. That was the end. Well. I don't think he ever knew what the word or the color it's written on could break. Oh, he never knew that the word could break. Yay! That was fun. I will say, there are like a few things that I didn't get, like, and I'm guessing you need to figure it out in subsequent playthroughs, but like, she guessed at the word and didn't get it right. So is that something that's achievable, I wonder? And also, the last wine bottle, and also what's at the end at that mirror. Is it the last wine bottle? Who can say? Yes, it was definitely an interesting game. I'm still really annoyed at the fact that the discourse mechanics, they didn't actually have things being said. That would have made it like a lot better in my opinion. Obviously you need to 100% this calf. Oi. Oh, is that the professor leaving? Who is that then? Maybe he's just gonna make a run for it or something. So what was the lesson that we learned through this? Like, Witty stole all the coins that belonged to Seymour, and also stole the word. And didn't seem to have any intent to bring it back. Oh! Oh, I see what happened there. Very clever. And like... yeah. The last word is... bide. Why? Bide for the highest quality toilet wine. The lesson is that bullying works. Yes, you must be right. What would you have them say? The discourse mechanics are an abstraction of what's actually happening. I don't know, like, I mean, I feel like I want to play, what is it, The Curse of Monkey Island? Because apparently that did have a sort of discourse, like, all the fights are done through discourse, and you actually get words. So, I'd be interested to play that sometime soon, and then see what form it might take. Because it does make for a lot of extra work to make every battle sort of have extra things in it. Like extra, like, unique sentences, but... You missed it! Oh. Woo! Are you staying here, Seymour?
Huh.
I think I will. It's kind of nice to be back in my childhood home.
Yes, but you don't own the estate anymore. This property still belongs to Chatter's house. It is technically me now, so fuck off.
Hey.
Then my first task as of today will be to send a letter to McCall House and see if there's some way to manipulate the paperwork. With the professor's experiment destroyed, I see no reason why he'll want to keep living here.
The lesson is that cats are immune to discourse and you should learn that secret from them. Look at you, making a plan all by yourself. Make the Seymours proud.
What about you? Where are you going?
We've been up all night. I have work in a few hours. Remember, I'm still a commoner. No rest for me.
What about my offer to join Seymour House?
You're going to have to give me more time to think than a few minutes. A lot of paths have opened up for me now. I'm not going to commit to anything until I've mulled over my priorities.
That's sensible.
Don't give me that face, Seymour. Your offer is currently my top prospect. Just handle this place until I get back to you. You were trying to say bidet. Ah, I see. Your hand is still iffy? Did something happen to your hand, Ashran?
I can try. I mean, yes, I will.
Good. But you know what I still don't understand?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
If you're anything like me, you don't understand any of it.
We're not in the same boat, but what I don't understand is that portrait in the secret room. The professor didn't know where it came from. Would your family... what? No, it's because it was commissioned by that boy. Would your family be keeping a secret portrait of Chet Chatters?
There's no reason why they should.
Yet the portrait was important. It gave me a clue about the incorrect cat collar.
I don't think anyone had the opportunity to sneak a large painting by us, but I see what you mean. If nothing else, someone knew about the cat beforehand. Anyone who studied that picture might learn what you learned.
Could someone else have known about Chatter's pet history before attending, enough to know to bring a fake collar for Mew? Was the professor meant to find this collar? He'd think he'd found the word instead of a copy.
Is it possible we missed something?
Well, I can't be sure, but the power of my collar won't last. There must be an original, right?
I found an envelope filled with photographs when I first arrived. Most of them escaped me, but I did come upon this last one recently. It looks like a hidden room. Maybe the thing you're looking for is... Well, just take a look.
That's the one that I went to. Ugh, this is all but useless to me right now.
Yeah, maybe we should rest on it. I'm sure you'll figure it out eventually.
Oh, 73 is the number. Well, actually it isn't that important. I'll try to think about it more tomorrow. Just awkward silence here. Mr. Boasting, you're leaving too?
Oh, yes, Miss Gossip. I've worn out my welcome, and I'm sure we all have.
What did you make of the night's activities?
It's a strange place we live in, you two. I've traveled far and wide, and I can say there's literally no place quite like St. Loudon. The professor tried to change the way the world around him works, and I respected him. But sometimes you just have to be satisfied.
He's kind of like Donald Duck, in a way. Like, that's all well and good, but I wasn't being philosophical.
I know you weren't, but I finally let the wine get to me. Even the boasting has its limits. What do you say you and I head out so that young Master Seymour here can finalize his duties, eh?
You enjoyed the Batman Forever video! You should see Legal Eagle's two-parter for legal realism, if not just for fun. Ah, yeah, I heard about that video, yeah. For Liar Liar. Glad you liked it.
Yeah, no need to stick around, Witty. We can figure this out sometime later.
If you haven't seen my Batman Forever video yet, check out my YouTube channel. I just dropped it today. Very excited about it. Sorry, me tossing this ball about is probably really annoying. Of course, good night, Seymour. Indeed, Mr. Boasting, we should be off. After you.
It would be my pleasure, Miss Gossip.
Oh, thanks for linking that video, William. Yay! Finn! Alright. Okay. And I'm guessing... Oi! Ah! Alright. So... Oh, new plus? I wonder what the difference is there. Kind of curious. Excuse me, gentlemen. We've just arrived as well. Let's just skip through all this. I guess let's just start with all the upgrades. Let's find out, shall we? So you can get all the bows then. All the bows? Is there a way? Like, I mean, is there a max number of bows? Hurry up! Okay. Okay, so plus means you keep all your upgrades and equipment. And I'm guessing it's harder too. I can't type very fast, but it's recovering after medication being not good. Oh dear. I'm sorry to hear that you've not been at your best. Okay, so let me see. Uh-huh. Oh, I've got 46 out of 46. Nice. Okay. No! Oh! Something happened. Someone subscribed to me on YouTube, I think.
Yeah.
Ms. Hiss subscribed to me on YouTube. Or on Patreon. Oh! Shit, I didn't give myself my stuff. No! No! Dang, I'm gonna die. Ah! What a way to start the game again. God damn it. The loser is you. Ah.
Yeah.
There must be an achievement for like beating her first. Typical cab error. Hurry up! Yes! I know, I don't care. Let me through! Oh my... Okay. No, let me go and load my game, because I just want to see what's in the room, basically. I can do all this New Game Plus stuff in my own time. $73, yeah? Yeah. Okay. Facing the... Wait, yes, okay. Yay! Oh, it worked! The panel opened. What a lucky guess! But I'm not sure what exactly I'm seeing. There's a small chain resting in a velvet-lined cavity. This seems like something I should ask Seymour about. Secret ending, maybe?
Hey.
Wow, it's so dusty in here.
That's an important observation, but I'm worried about that velvet concave in the chain. What do you think of it?
Hey.
It's pretty obvious. A necklace used to sit here. Looks like someone took the ornament and left the chain locked into place.
Does the chain look familiar?
I'm assuming you know the answer already.
I have a solid guess, but I can't be certain. You're the only one here who could reliably identify the necklace, isn't that right?
Not necessarily. This belonged to my mother. She wore it a lot, especially before social functions. Anyone who knows her could recognize it. Mrs. Prattle would have paid attention, and maybe Judge Boasting. I'm sure Mr. McCullis had opportunity. The servant and Chatters as well.
I see. Are you sure this is hers?
Positive. It's not the most unique chain, but you see something often enough and there can be no doubt it's nostalgic.
So the real question should be apparent.
Yes, you want to know what was on the necklace my mother wore, the one she wore for large social gatherings. It was a small, solid black stone.
Oh! 6, eh? That's good to know, although it's still hard to figure out what exactly I'm learning. I thought you didn't pay attention to these types of details, especially jewelry. Why didn't you mention this before?
I don't know. I barely recall anything Mother wore, but once I saw this necklace, it just sort of became apparent. Suddenly I could picture it.
That's fair. I'm not here to blame you. I just want to know who took the stone and why I have the word without it. You notice that this room is covered in dust, but one spot wasn't dusty. The number dial has been activated recently, probably hours ago. Probably the judge.
Hours? You think someone in the estate has it?
I do. Think about it.
I don't have to think too hard. It's simple enough. Someone stole the stone, wrote the word on a collar, and left it for the professor to find. It's not a bad plan. If the professor found this collar, he'd think the search was over. The culprit could escape without worry, the stone in hand.
The collar's breaking. I can't keep it. Maybe the word isn't meant to exist without the stone. Writing it on the collar is a temporary solution. Whomever has the stone used this collar as a red herring.
Which means they must have known about Harper before arriving. How else could they have brought a collar with that name on it?
Ah, must be the servant. I like where your head's at. We might be close to figuring it out. I'll have to think about it some more. In any case, I have to hurry and defeat the professor first. Then we can solve the mystery.
Hey.
That's not true.
It's a lot to chew on. Just pay attention to any other clues you might find when talking to the guests and the professor.
Right, if I can find who has this stone, I'll really have some ammunition. Your guess is that Banter has this stone? Which one's Banter? Banter. Banter is a servant. Yeah, I figure it's Banter's the servant as well. I'll save this as a different file.
Nah.
McCall has done a fair job of searching for secrets, but I'm dumbfounded that Master Seymour can be so oblivious to his own estate. If he's lying, that would be just like a Seymour, and if he's daft, that would also be just like a Seymour. Examine the weird bottle?
What weird bottle? Weird bottle?
Oh. When I first arrived, the estate was clear, I guess, or so I thought. Never Sandoff had been holed up in the restroom for some time.
That's true.
I'm the one to pry into her lady's privacy, but she's been in there much longer than she ought to have been. Was she hiding, thinking, why come so early?
Tell me which weird bottle and I'll gladly examine it.
I wish I could have arrived earlier. I could have looked around for more passages before the other guests arrived. By the time I showed up, Mr. Boasting and General Sandoff were already here, so I couldn't ignore them to go snooping about. Why must I be fashionably late?
Well,
I'm honestly a bit surprised that Mrs. Prattle isn't digging around as much as McCall. She has every reason to investigate the estate. The blight Seymour House has placed on her family's motivation enough, but she could also find a clue to contacting her estranged son. Indeed, she's meandered around the wine all night as if she has nothing to look for. Meanwhile, McCall is acting like a truffle hog in the woods.
You going for Donald Duck or Brian Blessed? A healthy mixture of both. This one. I already examined this one. Oh! Oh, that's cool. Ah, you're clever, thank you. Seymour challenges 5 out of 5. Oops. Skills with upgrades, so key topic levels I've got 46 out of 45. That's unfair. That shouldn't be something that they have there. Special events, 32 out of 41. I think I missed some sort of earlier on. Accomplishments, 4 out of 9. Wine labels, 8 out of 9. So, whoops. Oh.
Seymour!
Feed me Seymour.
Where is he?
Seymour!
Oh, he's in here.
Huh.
Remember, Winnie, that we have to make some serious abstract thinking to find who took the stone from my mother's hidden necklace. If the collar was meant to throw everyone off the trail, wouldn't the culprit need to make the custom Harper tag before coming? That means his theft was preemptive. I'm not sure where to take that next, but it's a good start, right?
Okay, I'm gonna save again and I'm gonna go interrogate the servant. This is quite fun, don't you reckon? All these possibilities. Buy 50 bows and equip the ultimate skill now for the last battle. How much money do I have? I can't buy up to 50 bows. Maybe I just need to, like, discourse some people. Oh, I'll probably get more out of you. However, what? in the bar? There's what is it that happens in New Game Plus? But I solved the mystery, it was you! It was you!
Eee.
Maybe I'll do this to. No, I may as well. Oops. I think we can get the most stuff by going for him. Examine the portrait again? Oh my, that was a bit mean. You get the first move, do you? It's not fair. Well, you used a circle, so I'll use a square. No. I'll use a square. Get you really pissed off. Star needs circle. Oh wait, I can't use that. No. Eek. Square. Star. I think you would get more by discoursing the cat, wouldn't you? I don't... Yeah, can I discourse the cat again, I wonder? Oh, my blood is boiling now. Eat. Well... I just want you to be as angry, if not more, than me. So square needs star. Immune myself. I mean, make myself immune. Yeah, I got 0 XP from you last time, you're right. Forgot about that. Time to go on an all-out offense. I'm sorry, did I offend you? And now... get you over the edge. Eek! Is this a good idea? Probably not. Oh, okay. Maybe it is alright. So let's try being a little aggressive here. Just a little. You're gonna try and beat me, but now it's my all-out offense. Eek! Oh. Ooh. Don't know why I got that extra. Like, what's that coming from? I mean, I'm not complaining, but... Nice. It's just endless now. Keep up the subtle barrage. It is a subtle barrage, isn't it? Now Sanoof? You have saving grace? Ugh. Well, it doesn't matter. You're uncivilized.
That's the new.
Wonder what that skill is that I'm using. So I basically just need like a bunch of money. Maybe I'll do one more stream where I try and figure out the ultimate truth. Boo! Because I'll just grind and get enough bows to be able to equip the whatchamacallit. Fight the moustache? No! Wait, who's the moustache? Oh, right. I get it. Sorry, it's late. Alright, I'm gonna go save now, and then I'll call it a night, and then we'll do, I guess, finish off this game tomorrow. And I also want to start a new game, so we'll do two things. And also, actually, I've been really wanting to do a drawing stream, and I was gonna do one today before doing this game. Like, I was gonna start early and do some drawing, but yeah, unfortunately, it didn't work out because I can't find the pen, and I'm really, really hoping that I brought it with me from the UK. I'm pretty sure I did, because I have a vague memory of using the pen at my normal place, not here, not at my parents' place. So next time I go visit my actual house and not my parents' place, then I'll have a little look and see if I can find it. Then maybe we can have the art streams, which would be fantastic. Am I streaming in GMT morning or evening next? I'll probably stream in GMT morning next. Because when I wake up, I need to help my dad with driving the car to get fixed or something like that. So I'll be out of action, as it were. The ultimate truth is that the cat getting rich off of me. Oh no, that's true. Anyway, thank you all so much, and I will see you all next time. I hope you have a really, really good day / night / whatever / See you next time. Ciao, ciao.